Hello everybody, my name is Mitzfing the Fox, and welcome back to our stream. So it's been a little while. Unfortunately, I was away for drill this weekend, so I wasn't very active doing anything. I did have a couple videos that I could have posted just sitting around, but I never got around to it. But yeah, so we're back, and hopefully we'll be a bit more consistent now. And I do have some very exciting news. I'm going to be streaming Dust: An Elysian Tale here very soon. I've commissioned an artist to make some thumbnail art, and as soon as it's completed and ready to go, we'll start streaming. And the reason for this is two reasons, really. The first one is that Dust is a really good game. I love Dust. It's fantastic, and it's a bite-sized game, so it's not going to take very long to beat unless we go all out and decide to get you know, all of the side objectives and get you know, max gear and max levels and all that stuff. So it should be a pretty bite-sized sort of stream series. However, once it's you know, like I said, once we get the art for it, we'll get started. And then the second reason is also because I think Dust might appeal a bit more to a larger audience as well. I guess we'll see. But for now, we're back here at Mass Effect, and we left off in the middle of Pharaohs. We're almost done with it. We have pretty much one last encounter and boss fight to do, and then after that we're off Pharaohs and we're going to Novaria, so let's get to it. Alright, so let me talk to Lisbeth.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Okay.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to use the anti thorium gas, but like I said, since we can only carry like 5 grenades, I'm not exactly sure how that'll play out for us. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and head out. Oh gosh, the Mako. Just the way this thing handles is so difficult. Okay. I don't think there'll be very many enemies in this segment, so it's just kind of like oh, I stand corrected. I'm already looking at enemies on my radar. Oh man, fighting in the Mako is such a breeze. And you know, the crazy part is that you never really upgrade the Mako. There's upgrades and mods for every other piece of equipment in this game, but you never really upgrade the Mako. It's just extremely powerful right off the bat, so at the very least it makes the Mako segments pretty brief. Yep, there's those Thorian creepers. Alright.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's continue. Whoa. Luckily, the Thorians aren't too difficult to deal with, since they just literally charge at you. The only thing is that they do charge pretty fast, so they come at you in hordes, so it is kind of difficult to deal with in close rooms. Okay, so we gotta use our gas grenade here. have one more grenade. How can I make this? That didn't really pacify them. Sorry, guys. It's just, I can't really do much. Let me see. I'm thinking maybe there's some sort of, upgrade we have here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only get that upgrade for our grenades, so unfortunately, we might just end up tearing through the colonists, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't even equip it that time. That's funny. Okay. Oh, well. Let's see if we can find more grenades then. That's really what it's gonna be. It's a matter if we can find grenades. If not, these colonists are gonna be dead. Unfortunately. All right, we're gonna use throw on this guy. Oh wow, he tanked that. All right, go ahead. Pew pew pew.
I'll kill you.
Whoa. Yep. No grenades. Let me take a look around here and maybe I can find a cache of them just laying around. Maybe. I don't think so. We've gone through this area before. Yep. Doesn't look like it. Fortunately, we're gonna have to mow down the colonists. And they're gonna go down like nothing because we're really powerful. Seems like we might just miss out on that bonus for our Paragon points. Which is unfortunate, however, the good thing about Pharaohs is that this doesn't really affect us. Well, it doesn't affect the later stages of the game, so it really doesn't matter whether or not we save the colonists, because nothing really comes of it in the future. Wow, that Thorian just does not want to die. I'm gonna pick up whatever this is. Oh hey look, grenades. Okay. So we may not end up killing all the colonists after all. Okay. Go to sleep. I like how he just practically died, but whatever. And another fun fact, so these anti-Thorian grenades, they're actually really good against the Thorian creepers themselves as well. I like how they're just running around without any strategy or tact. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. I just love the amount of damage I'm doing to these guys. And, okay, so they both went to sleep. Okay. Pretty sure we're supposed to hit that crane. Let me try it again. Okay, there we go. I guess it didn't register that we weren't out of combat yet or something.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Oh, don't worry, Fidan. Let me just give you one of these gas grenades.
Be their leader. These people trust me.
Whoa there.
Wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't.
Well, I guess better than me doing it. I suppose. Okay, let's continue. Wait a moment. I don't think this was the right way to go. Okay. And everything is locked, so where do I go? Well, we're able to save 5 colonists at the very least. Oh, is this it right here? Yeah, here we go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ooh, sci-fi music. Check my Discord notifications real quick. One moment. All right. Oh boy, the creepy music. There it is, the Thorian creeper. Well, just the Thorian.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Apparently, it's a plant, according to the scientists. Doesn't look very planty with all the flesh and vascular veins, but hey, I'm not a scientist. Who am I to say anything?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Just a bit, just a bit. Ugh, just look at that thing.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Well, I'm not exactly so much in awe as I am mildly grossed out.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Well, you should at least let the colonists go, right?
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Oh, let's hit her with, sabotage, and then I'll hit her with warp. Oh, let me activate my barrier. Okay.
Over here, Commander.
Right, we got that node.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Well, hey, you know, it didn't exactly have to be this way either. He was the one who wanted this fight. I just needed some knowledge, you know. Hello? Mr. Thorian Creeper? Okay. So it's just gonna keep mass producing those clones, huh? Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. that hurt. Let's see. Let's use throwing her. Okay. How about we... Yeah, use overload, and I'll use this. Got her. Gosh, these guys just swarm so fast. Alright. Hey Pixela, how's it going? Lockpick minigame. Lockpick minigame. Okay. Let me try to... Nope. Okay, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. Striker, Stinger, Tornado. You know, this would have been great if I hadn't already bought better gear. I'm doing good. You? I'm doing alright. And yeah, they are pretty freaky looking. The Thorian creepers are not very pretty to look at. I'm very excited for the commission. I said earlier that as soon as you get that done, I'm gonna start streaming Dust and Legion and Tales. Alright, let's throw one of these puppies there. Oh yeah, big damage. Oh, and another clone. Awesome. Doing big damage to her, and there she goes. You know, for as little as I've played Mass Effect 1, I'd say I'm pretty good at it. At least for the stat building and stuff. Which is really all this game is. It's just a matter of knowing where all the good equipment is at. Where to buy it, where to find it. Let's see here. Sure thing. I'll probably get it finished sometime tomorrow, I think. Yeah. No, take your time on it, honestly. I wouldn't want to make you feel rushed or anything. So, and trust me, I am plenty patient. I ain't dealing with all you. Go to sleep. Unfortunately, that was the last of my grenades, so... Alright, Rex, do something. Yeah, get in there, buddy. Okay. And I think after we take out this node... Yep. They all explode. I really wish they'd give you more grenades in this segment, but they really don't. There's another clone, so we're going to use Barrier. And then we're going to hit him with Overload, Warp, and Warp. Big combo here. Big damage. Ha! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Heal myself here. Wait, let me go ahead and finish this guy before I do that. Lockpick medium. Of course, you can't rush art. Yep. Very true. I'm always, you know, one thing that I always do whenever I commission people is that I never rush them. Like, I think, oh, let me think here. I think the longest I've ever waited for a commission was probably about 1.5 years. So I have I am pretty patient. I think the commission that one was what was it? Actually, I don't even think it was a commission for Mitzfing. It was for one of my OCs. Let me see here. Yeah, those guys look like some kind of alien zombies or something. That's pretty much what they are. So these the Thorian creeper, they belong to an ancient alien plant that has been growing for thousands of years. And this plant has like mind controlling powers, and it basically turns people into its like thralls, its minions. And so we got to get through it to beat this level. So looks like its 1,000-year reign will be ended by Mitzving's hands. I wouldn't mind playing Mass Effect at some point. I'd probably get the trilogy if it's on Steam or something. Yeah, so the Legendary Edition is on Steam. You can also buy the original versions of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Although I wouldn't really recommend it. They are cheaper. I'm pretty sure like Mass Effect 1 is like $10, the original version of it. But the Legendary Edition is very much worth. You get all 3 games and all of the graphical upgrades, all of the mechanic changes and stuff. So I can tell you for a fact that the original Mass Effect has aged like milk. It is not good to the modern gaming palette. But yeah, I very much recommend it if you're into games with like storytelling and, you know, in-depth world building and stuff like that. So because that's what Mass Effect's all about. It's about venturing through the galaxy and meeting aliens and doing your duty. Okay. Lockpick minigame. Lockpick minigame. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, okay, here we go. So this is some actual stuff we can use. The light armor for our Quarian companion and medium armor for Rex. So let me go ahead and equip them with that. Alright, Rex, my friend, you're about to get... And it is worse than the armor he has already. Okay. This should be way better for Tally, though. Oh, yeah. Look at those stats. Let's see here. Oof, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm patient myself when I commission Kitty Cat, the content creator who made my VTuber. I didn't rush her. She was very kind and reasonable. Yeah, I mean, you always just get a better product if you're just patient, you know? And it shows because your VTuber model is really good. I really love it. If only you could get it to work, you know? It seems to be throwing a fit at the moment. All right. These guys are just going to keep coming at me until I kill their master, so let's get to that. Down here, up here. There we go. I mentioned, I think it was in one of my streams, I mentioned how every game, like, pre-2010 has, like, a lockpick minigame segments. I just find that pretty funny. Alright, where's the clone at? There you are. I don't want her to get too close to me because she's squishy, or I'm squishy. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, I think I saw something we could interact with over here. There we go.
We're on the right track.
Yeah, it didn't like that. I think my camera's just broken. It doesn't seem like it wants to turn on, but I'll try and test it out some more until I get a new one. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I think, once you get that figured out, everybody will be much more happy. Okay, I think these guys are just sleeping, so I'm gonna sneak by them. Rock my baby. Don't wake up. I don't want to deal with you. I think they woke up. Oh no. Okay, it's no biggie. Oh, really? I'll have to check it out sometime. Oh, there's a clone. Okay, I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna turn on my barrier. Okay, we're almost done. I think we have one more node to hit, and then the Thorian will fall over. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and activate this. There we go. And she's down. There we go. Okay. Almost got the node. And there it goes.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I mean, yeah, you know, that would be nice. I did just fight through a horde of space alien zombies and whatnot. Though granted, I didn't know you were in that sack, so...
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
I always, you know, that's one thing that I wonder. How did Benezia get mind controlled by someone like Saren? Because Benezia is like an Asari matriarch. She is a powerful psionic warrior. Let me see here. Sadly, you can't. It was an online RP game made by the same people who made Animal Jam. And they shut it down and replaced it with a dumb NFT game. No, you're kidding. No way. Which everyone was furious about, myself included. My gosh. That is probably the worst fate that a game can have. You have a great game that's lasted for a while, and then it just gets replaced by generic AI NFTs. Oh gosh. Let's see here. The dragons and Spyro. Thank you for releasing me. And Shiala. Yeah, so she seems to be some sort of student under Benezia, but let's see. So he tricked her, huh?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
I see. So she wanted to control him, and she ended up getting controlled by him. Well, this is why you don't manipulate people, folks. How's that possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Oh, so it wasn't really Saren, it was Sovereign. Well, that's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Cipher? That's my OC. I'm dumb. Let's see here. I know, right? It was around for a couple of years, 2020 to 2022. It didn't last very long, which sucks because it had so much personality and lore. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. It reminds me of another game. Oh, what am I thinking of? I think it was called Tales of Equestria, something like that. It was a My Little Pony fan game that like was being made by the fans, and it had a lot of traction. The developers, they seemed really competent, but in the end, nothing really came to fruition. They like, what was it? They took like $100,000 from the crowdfunding they had and then just disappeared off the face of the planet. Let's see here. You know, that's another good question. What exactly does the conduit do? We've been searching for this conduit, but we don't know exactly what it does, or what it is, or what it looks like. So, please enlighten us, Shiala.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Okay. So then the cipher is knowledge.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Well, there has to be some way, because if I can't get the cipher, then we won't be able to use the conduit.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit.
She's gonna give
We
us
are
some
all
visions.
connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander.
Tales of
Embrace
Equestria, I think I've heard that before. It's a shame when a game with loads of potential just gets wasted like that. Yeah. Oh, that's Sovereign! That was cool. That was pretty cool. I'm sure Shepard is like, what the hell did I just see?
I've given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way.
I love Tally. She's so sweet.
In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Let's see. What can you tell us about Sovereign? It seems like Shiala is one of the few people that, like, has actually seen Sovereign. So, what can you tell us about Sovereign?
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
I mean, I would believe I'm unstoppable too if I had a ship that was as crazy as you describe. So it can control minds, right?
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I like that droid's voice. It's cute. So that's actually so that's actually a girl. Her name is Tali, and her people, the Quarians, that's the name of her alien race. They have to wear pressure suits because their bodies are really weak to other species bacteria. So like they can get really sick really fast. So that's why she sounds like a robot, because she has like a little vocoder in her helmet. But yes, Tali is best girl. And actually, that does remind me, Pixela, I'm going to have to hold a, like a vote or something on my channel, like a poll, because we need to figure out who we're going to romance for the entirety of the trilogy. So, in Mass Effect 1, we only really have 3 options. That's Liara, Ashley, and... Actually, Liara, Ashley... That's it, actually. We can't actually romance Tali in Mass Effect 1. She's just not interested. Female Shepard, though, she has quite a bit of options. She can romance Rex, Garrus, Caden. There's someone else that she can romance. But yeah, we're going to have to hold a poll, see who we're going to romance, if we even want to romance anybody. Let's see here. Tell me about the matriarch.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
So she was trying to, like, turn him good. Well, that backfired.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
I'll be sure to do that. Alright. Well, what should we do with you? We can't just leave you on this planet.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Well, I suppose that's one way to the path of redemption. You should make amends and try and help them. I mean, you did play a part in turning them all, you know, into mindless zombies.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I love nowhere colonies. I love being a space farmer. That's one of my greatest fantasies, is to be in space, farming space rocks. And we just leveled up, so that means we get to put in some more points here. So I think we should probably put more points into our biotics, because they are kind of lacking. I put too much focus on our armor and our pistol. So let's get our warp up. And then, yes, we're going to want singularity for sure. And we're going to want... let's upgrade our barrier. Without our barrier, we're literally just a squishy little sponge. We'll die in like 2 shots. And then let's upgrade our stasis. Alright, for Rex, we're going to give him more points into his assault rifles, more points into shotguns, and we're going to beef him up some more by putting more points into his armor. And for Tali, I want her to put more points into hacking. We'll max that out. And more points into electronics. This will come in handy when we fight the Geth later on, so it's good to build that up now. Alright. So now that we have freed Pharaohs from the control of the Thorian, we can go ahead and board the Normandy. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, where is my ship? I want to go back to my ship. It's comfy. There she is. Beautiful girl. She may not be the biggest ship in the Alliance fleet, but she's my ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Not physically, but I certainly feel strange. Maybe it's indigestion.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
I mean, you're welcome to, but if I couldn't make any sense of it, I don't think you will, Liara. But hey, what do I know?
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
So, nothing useful then. Well, Did you learn anything at the very least?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Whoa, Liara.
I'm sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes, we need to speak to the Council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Just leave it there and let it continue mind-controlling all those poor colonists? Jeez, you guys, I swear. It's like you don't care about anybody. It's better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
What? What? Are you saying that I wouldn't do the same for an alien colony? Because I would. You guys, so quick to judge. Come on. I help everyone. Yeah, exactly.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Wow. Jerks. I can't believe these guys are the leaders of the galactic government. That's crazy to me. They actually value some alien zombie plant more than normal people. Gosh, these guys. Let's go talk to Joker. Eden Prime. That's like the second planet in the sci-fi game. Name Prime. The first one being Bleezer Prime for matching. Like, oh yeah. Prime is like a really common, I guess, name to have on a planet in sci-fi anyways. Let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
That's an excellent suggestion, Joker. That's why they call him Joker. Okay.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
It's always good to talk to Joker after a mission because he always has something funny to say. All right, let's go down and talk to the crew for a bit. I want to check up on Garrus. I love my spaceship. She's not the biggest, but she's mine. There's Caden. I think Garrus is over here. No. Huh. I wonder where he's at. Oh, there's Dr. Chocola's. Talk to her for a bit.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Caden Alenko?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because
I
of
know,
the
right?
headaches.
I wonder why.
It's not easy being an L2.
I think it's because, like, it sounds cool. And it sounds, like, sci-fi-ish. Techie. You know what I mean?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see. So here's Liara. Won't talk to her much, though. She doesn't have much to say at this point in the game. She will have a lot to say later on when we confront the matriarch, because the matriarch is her mother. So I don't think she knows that the matriarch is working with Saren at the moment. I think if she were to ever find out, it would break her heart. Okay. Elevator ride. Going down an elevator in my ship. Elevator ride. Okay. There's Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there.
Thanks, buddy.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life in CSEC. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules.
If I had a nickel for every time a planet in sci-fi game was named Prime, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. That's funny. Let's see here. Oh, it's not that bad. Besides, CSEC, you're basically space police. You're supposed to follow rules.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Well, you're thinking like a vigilante. So, you know, it's not exactly what a police officer is supposed to be. But that's exactly why I like you, Garrus. You think outside the box. And I appreciate your destructive nature. Yeah, Prime equals cool techie sci-fi name. You think Optimus made popular? Probably, because, like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Transformers, like, one of the oldest, like, quote-unquote sci-fi franchises out there? Like, isn't it older than Star Wars? I don't know about that, but I'm sure you could tell me. So that was your reason, huh?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision. You dedicated yourself to being a police officer, and you left because, well, you couldn't serve justice the way you wanted to.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
I see. Well, luckily, since I'm a Spectre, we can basically do anything our way.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah, Garrus. We're here to help people. We don't want to endanger anybody. Alright, let's talk to Rex, my favorite space turtle.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh gosh. He's I don't know why, but like the characters who have such a like tough exterior are very intriguing to me. I don't know why. Let's see here. I don't think it's older than Star Wars, but it is old. Turns 40 this year. Okay. That is pretty old though. It came out in like the 80s. Let's see here. Come on, Rex. Give me some good stories. You're a Krogan. You're like 400 years old or something like that.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate, Rex.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point, Rex. I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
It's a touchy subject, huh?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
And so what is?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, Rex. You sad man. It's okay. We'll make things better for him. Let's see here. Yes, 1984 to be exact, or 83, if we're talking about the Japanese toys it was based off of. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's talk to Tali. I'm excited to talk to her. Even though all she is in this game is a massive exposition dump for the Quarians.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Oh, well, thank you, Tali. However, we weren't exactly the only ones who had a hand in building this ship. We allied with the Turians. It's like a joint venture sort of thing. But this ship is special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Oh, well, you're very welcome. You're very useful and a great part of my team, so.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago. You guys haven't upgraded since then?
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
His species reminds me of the Triceratons from Ninja Turtles for some reason. What are those? Are they space turtles like him? Or is it like the whole, you know, we're warriors sort of thing? We live to fight. Let's see. Tell me more about the Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What freedoms do you mean?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
What's the Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Well, that's smart. So that means you're democratic.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board.
Let's see here. It's the Warriors thing. They are anthropomorphic Triceratops. Oh, okay.
To do so requires unanimous
Yeah, I think
agreement
like
among the
warrior
Admirals.
species are pretty
And
cool.
they can only do this once. After that,
Or like warrior
the
cultures.
entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board...
And I guess a big reason for that is probably because I'm a big fan of the Mandalorians from Star Wars. So... Well, thank you for that information, Tally.
I should go.
See you later.
All right, let's go to space. Let's continue our space adventure. Let me look at the time, actually. It is 10:42. I could keep streaming for a bit while. A bit longer. Bit while. Oh gosh, I don't know. I gotta have something going on because I stumble upon my words a lot. I don't know why, but it's just what I do sometimes. All right, to the map.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Huh. Okay. Patch it through, I guess.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Alright. To the comm room. What does the Council want from us now? We just got done talking to them.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, finally, some good news from you guys.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go on.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Well, that sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Okay.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh, Vermeer. Okay, so, I'm going to hold off on going there because there's a lot we have to do before we can go to Vermeer. But thank you for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. Before we go to Vermeer, we have to get Rex's family armor, or at least have enough Paragon points to convince him to not betray us. Alright. And that means we have to go to Noveria first before we go to Vermeer. Okay. Pax. Strenuous. We're gonna go to Noveria. I do that sometimes too. It's kind of annoying. I'm usually very articulate, but recently I've been struggling to speak sometimes. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably...
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Another message.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh boy, that seems to be the case for a lot of things. I'm just the go guy. But yeah, no, I should probably see like a doctor or something about that, because I just, like, the only thing I've been diagnosed with is ADHD, but I'm certain that I have some sort of dyslexia. I don't know if this ever happened to you, but like, you know, whenever you're reading a sentence and you mix up words, you'll say like, so for example, say a sentence says, the watermelon is green, but the way it comes out is the green is watermelon. I do that sometimes, and I can't really control it. I don't know why. I feel like I have something going on, but I don't know. Let's see here. Also, I think our time zones are the same. Oh, are you Central Time? Because that's me. I live in the Midwest, so. All right. Admiral Hackett, how can I help you?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
You're telling me the robot's gone rogue, Commander? The robot's gone rogue? You can't just turn off the power? Let's see. I'm gonna head off now. Got stuff to do in the morning. Have a wonderful stream, and happy space travels, Captain. Oh, thank you, Pixela. Yeah, you go get some good rest, and thank you for stopping by. You have a great rest of your night, alright?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core.
and manually disable it.
Is that really the only option? You sure you can't just turn off the power?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, we'll do that after we go to Novaria. Yes, I have autism, epilepsy, and dyslexia, so I feel you. Yeah. Maybe I have a cocktail of stuff as well. Yep, Central Time. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, nice! I've been to Nashville a couple times. Mainly for military stuff, but I've been there. Novaria. I love this mission. It's way better than Ferris.
Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I love Joker so much. He's just so sarcastic. I don't know. I love it. It's funny. Okay. Let's go to Novaria and meet these happy bunch of people that are completely glad. So glad to see us. They totally don't have illegal corporate operations or anything going on here. Okay, I think it would be most interesting to take Garrus and Tally for this mission. Yeah, let's take these two. And let's go ahead and upgrade Garrus because he's probably got a couple points. Oh, yeah. Gonna max out that assault rifle skill. Yep. Get that armor up. And let's give him... Yep, some first aid. Let's up his decryption. Let's max out that armor. Yep. Let's see. Increases melee damage, increases weapons damage, grants the adrenaline burst ability. Dampening. Increases the explosion radius on your tech proximity mines, shut down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Ooh, perfect. It's a great skill to have, I think. Alright. And then... I'll definitely have to play this game sometime. It's really intriguing to me. Anyway, bye. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And if you play Mass Effect, I will absolutely watch because it is one of my favorite games of all time. So, and I love watching people play it blind. But anyways, yeah, you have a great rest of your night, Pix. And thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's give him some mods. Yeah, medical interface will be good. And then the Avenger, Lancer, Raptor. Yeah, let's give him a Raptor. Let's put some good mods on here. Yeah, let's give him incendiary rounds. And then let's give him a kinetic stabilizer. And okay, and then for his Omni tool, we can probably give him a... he can stay with his blue wire tool. Gives him little bonuses for his shield.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, Presley, take care of my ship while I'm gone.
That's far enough.
Okay. Well, no need to get violent here. We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And who are you exactly?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Whoa.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Okay, so you're a mercenary, and you're trying to tell me what to do? I'm with the Council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Really?
You will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Nuh-uh. You ain't taking these from me.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
This is the one time I'll go renegade in this entire game. I'm keeping my gun, thank you very much. I am a Spectre of the Council. I serve the Galactic Council, and I'm an Alliance Marine, so I really, really suggest that you guys step off.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I think you guys need to behave yourselves. You guys drew your weapons on an agent of the galactic government. What are you doing? It's like you want an international incident to occur or something. You can't just do that to me.
Weapons protectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
It's alright. I don't know how many people are very stubborn out there, but it's good to know you're level-headed. So thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Unfortunately, I think I may have to step on some toes while I'm on my visit here. I have important council business to attend to, like saving the galaxy.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Gosh. You guys really are that scummy, huh? Well, I'm here because I heard the Geth were here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
I need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, I'll need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, well, where is Analeas?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay, well, thank you.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Good idea. Let's go back to the Normandy and get Liara.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay, and let's go back out. We're gonna take Liara and I really want to bring either Rex or Garrus because these two are tankiest squad mates. We'll take Garrus because I haven't used him quite yet. Not a lot anyways. All right.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Take care of my ship, Presley. Alright, and let's upgrade Liara. I have not used her at all, so she has a buttload of points that we can spend. Alright, let's upgrade that. Biotics, yep. Let's get all that up. And, yep. Get Singularity. And get her barrier. And we're gonna give her Stasis. Reduces recharge time on all biotics by 10%. First aid heals an additional 50 points of damage. Okay. So she's very squishy, much like me, because we're the same class. So... And then we're gonna max out her Asari Scientist skill. Okay. We're set. Oh, and then let me give her better equipment as well. Okay. So, I don't think weapons will really help her out. What we need is to give her better biotic amps, but I can't really find one that would suit her best. Give her this Liberator. Gladiator wouldn't really help her. She doesn't really have any tech powers, so giving her a better Omni tool won't really benefit her at all. But what we can do is give her a much better pistol, and we can mod out those pistols as well. We'll give her cryo rounds, and we'll give her a this is a good one. Combat sensor or high caliber barrel. I think we'll give her high caliber. And then for the assault rifle, we can give her a Lancer 4. We can give her a Storm 4. Okay. And then, oh yeah, let's go ahead and put a mod on her armor. So there we go, plus 10 defense. Okay. That's just one thing that you got to keep track of. That's part of the reason why I hoard so many items in RPGs, because it's like if you have a lot of companions that you got to take care of, and then say you sell all of your excess stuff, well, once you go to use them, and you won't have anything to give them, so they'll be very weak. Okay. I love Noveria.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Alright, here we are. Noveria. It's a very busy, independent research site full of business people. Okay. Now, the thing about Noveria that I love so much is that there are multiple ways to tackle how you want to go about getting the pass to get to Peak 15. So, unlike Pharos, which was a pretty straight, cut and dry sort of area, this area has a lot of ways to go about how you're going to clear it. Alright, this seems to be some sort of lounge.
I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Okay, but have we met before? It's kind of weird to ask favors of strangers, don't you think?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Well, what's this about exactly?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You do know this is illegal, right? And I am a space cop. But, on the other hand, what's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits? 500 credits? That's what you're offering me? That's laughable.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
Well, that's no excuse. Just because one person breaks the rules doesn't mean that you can break them too.
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
That's a weird answer. For the moment?
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Sum of credits. But how can you assure me that your garage pass works?
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
And the pass source?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay, well, you sound legit, so I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Okay. They're crooked.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Well, I can't make any promises, but I will sure as heck get that job done. And I'll get my garage pass, and then we can be on our merry way to Peak 15. Some beautiful scenery here.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on Livestream.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay. Oh, hey, look! A Krogan mercenary. What's he doing in Novaria?
Beat it.
Okay, alright. Big guy. Don't have to tell me twice. Dang it. Gosh, I really wish I would have picked soldier or an engineer, because one of the big things about this game is to do the lockpick minigames, and that's how you get like a lot of good gear. But we're biotic, so we get to have a lot of cool mind powers, so. Okay, let's go down there and get this job done for the Turian. I love how the music just calmed down immediately. Okay, so let's find out where this his offices are at. I feel like he told us, but I forgot, because I'm a dumb fox.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
You two should leave while you can.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Not a smart move. Use throw on him, or well, actually, yeah, throw. And singularity. There you go, buddy. Whoa. Okay, you want some too? Warp. Oh yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, they really should not have picked that fight with me. Lockpick minigame. Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Eneleus, a man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenuous system. Investigation pending. Okay, Strenuous system. We may be able to find some goods on that crashed wreck site. Hey, upgrades. We'll never say no to upgrades. Oh, I think there's one more thing we can interact with over here. Is there? I think the game may be bugging out. I love Mass Effect. Lockpick minigame. Ooh, cool. Let's see, ooh, unfortunately, not all that good compared to our Mercenary 4 that we got. But there are more things that we can unlock here. Ooh, okay. Some good stuff. There seems to be an enemy over here. Let's use... yeah, throw. Bye-bye. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep looking around. His main computer should be around here somewhere. Medical kit. Here it is. I really wish I would have brought Tally now. Who are you?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Oh.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
And they didn't give me much of a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun
Whoa.
to rip you to pieces.
Well, I don't either. So how about you suck on these? Yep. That's what I thought. Let's use our barrier. And warp on you. And for you, miss, throw. And stasis. Oh, you want to play too? Stasis on you. And you, throw. Marksman. Bam. Gosh, combat can be so good in this game. Okay, let's continue on. I did take a little bit of damage there, but we'll be alright. Whoa, there. Oh, my powers are on cooldown. Ouch, that kind of hurt. Okay, shield boost. Bang, bang. Well, whenever your powers are on cooldown, you can always rely on your nifty gun. That's why we've upgraded our pistol so much.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Annaleus' thugs.
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I wonder what she'll offer me. Might as well hear her out.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Alright. Mr. Dorman, I believe you can let us through.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Huh. I thought she said to meet us at the hotel. Okay, the bar. There she is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Okay, why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
And you can't do that yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Well, I need Kin's pass. And he did offer me money, too.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
And you should also pay me then if you're interested, because that's what Keen offered me.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Fine. I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I don't think I have the Paragon points to pull this off, but we'll see. Let me check here. Not quite. I don't think so.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
You should testify against Ananias.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Oh, but Keen, you'd be a hero. Don't you want to be a hero? Don't you want everyone to think that you're the great man who uprooted all the corruption on Novaria?
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
That was a nice sum of Paragon points. Now let's go talk to Parasini-san. God, I love side questing. Especially when the side quests are good. There are a lot of games that, you know, like, I feel like open world games suffer a lot from this, where, yeah, they have vast landscapes to explore, and yeah, they have tons of boring NPCs to talk to, that, yeah, they give you side quests, and their side quests are, oh yeah, go collect 10 onions for me or something. In Mass Effect, and games, RPGs that are well crafted like Mass Effect, they make small little side plots that are very intriguing. They're really cool to follow, you know? Alright, let's go find Parasini-san and tell her that our man will play ball. But yeah, that's why I love doing, you know, I love doing side quests when they're cool, when they're good. I really don't like fetch quests. Those are always very dull to me. Oh, I thought she was here. I guess she's back over at the main lobby. And that's how it should be, you know? Side quests should be very engaging. They should be intriguing. They should add to the world, to, you know, add to the world building and the setting, not to just be busy work. I feel like that's what a lot of developers do these days, is that they'll, yeah, sure, there's tons of content, but that content is just busy work. It's just chores. You just run around and collect dirt, collect onions, and then you go back and he gives you some reward for it. It's not fun though, you know, that's the thing. It's not fun. Okay, is she here? I think she's here. Some guards there, yep.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Well, I convinced Quinn.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Well, I thought you'd be happier.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Thanks. I should take you up on that sometime. See, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've got the garage pass, we'll be able to get through Noveria and get to Peak 15. I just did a little loop-de-loop there. Alright, let's get through all this. Let me look at the map here. Okay, I don't think this is the way. It's probably back down there. Different elevator. Alright. Let's look at the map. Okay, so that's where it wants us to go. Synthetic Insights to the hotel. And then, okay. Okay, we don't want to... Okay, down here. Alright, there's a giant neon sign over there that's like, this is the garage.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why, yes. I am a space cop, after all.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What's the local news?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
Benezia.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What's Peak 15? Why'd she want to go there? What's so important about it?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. and everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay, well, we should get a move on.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, let's get a move on. Benezia's just around the corner. If we can stop her. Oh no, Geth. I should have brought Tally. Okay. Whoa, buddy. You! Let's hit him with Liara. Use lift on him. Yep. Oof. Ouch. Ooh, barrier. Okay, whew. They were doing a lot of damage to me there. I almost died.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Those are the Geth, and that's why I'm here. See, this is why you guys should be cooperating with me. Whew, that was close. I almost died there. Gosh, the Geth, they're really strong. Definitely don't want to underestimate them. Okay. We gotta be quick about this. Venezia could be leaving at any moment. And at the moment, she's our only link to Saren. Only she would know where he's at and what he's doing. Great, huh? A Stiletto 5 and a Lancer. Okay, well, we already have a bunch of those. Okay, there's one turret. Looks like a bunch of Geth soldiers. Out of the way! We have to get to Benezia. Oh, Geth Colossi. What is he doing? Where is he at? Let's open this crate. Could have some good loot. Hammer and Avenger. Okay. And another crate. Come on, give us some good loot. The Titan 5. Ooh, Unity Amp. Okay, this is some good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna give myself that amp. Duration bonus, power bonus. I'll give it to Liara. And then Garrus. Woohoo. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Looking spiffy, looking good. Okay. And, well, let me check if I could get any better pistols. I think I probably have the best one I can equip. Yeah. I'll give Liara a stiletto. Because she is a adept like me, so she will benefit from that. Okay. Yep, I can drive, totally. Come on. I swear, this vehicle has the best suspension of all time. If any other car were to have a drop like that, their wheels would just pop off and explode. It's a good thing we have sci-fi technology. Out of my way! There goes Buddy. Come on. Okay. I think there's another armature over there. Oh, it's just a turret. And I believe, yeah, let's get that crate back there. Well, I didn't exactly want to run it over, but... Is there anything? Yeah. Awesome, Metagel. That'll come in handy. Whee! I actually quite like the Mako section in Novaria. There's plenty of combat, and the terrain isn't too difficult to traverse. There's sometimes in other maps where it is a pain. It is a real pain to traverse. Bam. It's enough out of you, turret. I need to back up a bit. There we go. The only reason that I'm so specific about taking out those turrets is because they give a lot of XP, and it's easy to do that on the Mako. So it's good. It's a good way to get XP. Okay. Whoa. Him. I see a bunch of blips on my map. Are they on the other side? It must be. Okay. Looks like we're here. Everybody stay frosty. Is that a Krogan mercenary? 2 of them! Oh no. Maynard barrier here in a moment. Get rid of that. And actually, I believe we leveled up, so put some more points into pistols. Increase damage by 20% and accuracy by 30, and then Master Marksman. Okay. Awesome. We've got max bonus damage to our pistol. And then, oh, we can max out our Spectre training as well. We're gonna need to do that on the next level. Let me check. Okay, we're almost there. Oh god! I got the Juggernaut! Okay. That... Who's shooting at us? Whoa there, buddy. Came at me a bit too fast.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That we sure do, Garrus. And actually, let me upgrade Garrus because he can help us get our decryption. Pretty sure that's what we need, right? Yeah, decryption. So, squad, Garrus. Okay. Can we get it now? Yes. Awesome. I don't know what we got there, but we got something. Just keep it move on. I kind of hold on. Let me explore around a bit because I feel like there may be a couple more caches around here that we can hack or open, and we'll definitely need all the resources we can get because actually let me check. Exoskeleton upgrade. What is this? %30 splash damage and 40% physics threshold. Mechanical augmentation increases the force of rifle butts and other melee attacks. The increased mass of the mechanized suit also provides protection against high physics weapons and biotic attacks such as lift or throw. Okay, we could give that to Garrus. I feel like that would benefit him more. There we go. Now he's got some good augments. And then, let me check. Did I get any better? Stiletto. Yeah, let's switch to katana. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure that I didn't get any other better weapons. I'm not exactly sure which one is the best pistol in Mass Effect 1. I'm not sure if the Carnifex is in this game or not, but if it is, we're definitely going to want that. Okay, let's keep moving. Benezia can't be too far. It's not like she can go anywhere anyways. It looks like the shuttle she came in was blown up outside there, so... Proton rounds and cryo rounds. Okay. Okay, let's upgrade ourselves with that and see what that does for us. I hope it's better than the chemical rounds we've been using for the entirety of the game. Whoa.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay. A Thunder Raptor. Okay, fantastic. I did not mean to do that. Incendiary rounds and shredder rounds. Perfect. Okay, so let's upgrade our stuff again. Shredder rounds. 33% versus organics. Let's do rail extension. That would be great for our damage. And Raptor. Yep. Beautiful. Thunder. Look at the damage on that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Garrus. You better do some crazy damage with that. That's like probably one of the better assault rifles in the game. Whoa, barrier. Way too much damage already. Whoa.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Bugs. The Rachni. What the?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Chromatic weapons research and a storage locker. Let's open up this one. Tsunami, hammer, and a katana. Looks like a medical kit. I'll happily take that. Whoa.
A backup power system, Commander. It must...
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Gosh, that is powerful. And I keep accidentally hitting that button. Let's see here. Okay, let's do, yeah, fusion explosive. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade this AI core looking thing. Electronics offline. Okay. Let's go to the core. The VI core appears inoperable, or inoperational. You can attempt to manually configure the data or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Okay, let's attempt a manual reactivation. Memory core 1 damage, transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay. Okay. I just gotta use my brain a little bit. Okay, so I believe the first cube goes to this stack. This cube goes to this stack. This cube. This cube. Let's put that back. Put that here. Put that here. No? Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I'm using all my brain power here. Okay, so B to X, X, no, B to, to Y, to Y, I'll figure this out one way or the other. Okay, X. You know, I feel like this is a really simple puzzle, but I'm just like dumb. Okay. Let me try it one more time. The VI core appears inoperable. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damage. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer stacks to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Press A to exit. Okay. Got it. Ha ha. Okay, so I am a smart fox. I really am a fox.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the station VI, right?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Well, I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Good.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia? I need to know.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the damage?
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled.
Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Alright. Sorry about that. I was just replying to some Discord DMs. Alright. Let's go do
all I
it.
need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Well, actually, before we
User
do that...
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, so the trams are here. Am I able to mess with this? Okay, passenger trams won't work. Let's go here. I think this is where I came from, maybe. Elevator to reactor.
Now entering main reactor.
Okay, this is where we have to go to reboot the power.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I sense
User
bad guys.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whoa there, Mr. Geth Destroyer. Whoa. Barrier, go. Taking a lot of damage. Gosh, the Geth, they're just very smart.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay.
Manual restart
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Got this one. Okay, we've got the fuel lines fixed. Now let's keep a move on. Yeah, the Geth are no joke to fight against. They're really strong. And unfortunately, the class that we're playing is very squishy. So we have to be extra careful. Lockpick minigame. Lockpick minigame. Hawking Ida cluster. Okay. And another lockpick minigame. My. Good stuff. We can also sell a lot of this as well. Because I know we have a lot of like tornadoes and Avengers. We can get rid of those. Edge, Striker, Scimitar. Okay, yeah, we're selling all of those.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I forget the rest of the song. Do 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 do. Okay. So now that we've got that, I believe we can go to the elevator that takes us to comms, and then we can go to the passenger trams, I believe.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whoa, Rachni. Oh yeah, level up. Okay. Let's get some of that Spectre training up. Okay, now we got a bit more health. I hear that. Rachni somewhere around here.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger...
Whoa. A lot of damage there. Arachnite soldiers everywhere. Open the landline. Awesome. Got the repairs done. So now we can use the trams and make our way to Benezia. Whoa! Mark 7s. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's great gear. That's fantastic gear. To put that into perspective, I'm pretty sure that the max level for equipment is 10. And we just picked up some level 7 gear, so that's fantastic. Matter of fact, let me take a look here. Oh yeah, that's way stronger. Okay. It's just better. And it has an extra slot for a mod. Combat scanner. Let me check my armors real quick. Okay. Fantastic stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Any upgrades for... I think I'm gonna take the Firestorm actually. And then I'll give my katana to... Well, actually, I'll give that to Tally whenever I get around to using her for the next mission. Elevators, elevators. All right. Why did it pull out my sniper? Okay. To the tram. Whoa, Arachnite soldier. Oh yeah, it's like a automatic pistol. That's cool. Ba 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 ba. There we go. That's more like it. More firepower.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
I like how Shepard looks a little awkward. He's just kind of like, I don't really want to be here.
Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are...
Let's see here. Electronics. Maxing out her warp, and then okay.
Beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Well,
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. Killing himself would be easier.
alright. Another decryption. Arachnite soldiers. It's terrible how their little acid attack that bypasses my shields and armor. Just directly damages my health. Especially because I'm so squishy. I don't have a lot of health. And I mainly rely on my barriers to stay alive. Okay, here's the transit hub, little mono train. Let's get aboard this puppy and let's go say hi to Benezia.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
All right. Stay frosty, people. Emergency exit only. Okay. This way we go. The hot labs. I think we can go there quite yet, so we're going here. Come on, Benezia, where are you? Let me check my Discord. Okay. Whoa!
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no file.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
The
aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
They do sometimes, they do. With good training. I'm gonna see about this doctor, though. Maybe we can buy some good weapons off of him. Or maybe upgrade us for our gear. Whoa. Is that a Hanar?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Well, I certainly am.
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Yeah, I'll just leave. Jeez. Gonna be like that.
Then I will return to my
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Oh boy, show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Whoa. He's got some pretty high caliber stuff here. The Phoenix 4. It's affordable. Oh, but it's heavy armor, so I can't make any use of it. And it's not any better than what I have. Wow. Unity amp. And it's a Mark 5 amp too. Why can't it be better? Chameleon Omni tool. Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? Let's sell some of my stuff, because boy, do I have a lot of stuff to sell. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down to some of the junk at the very bottom that I definitely won't use anymore. I'm gonna use my mouse actually, because I have a massive list here. Okay, yep, let's start with this. Sell a lot of this stuff. Okay, and then okay, Onyx, I'll probably keep a hand on that. Get rid of some of these tornadoes. Get rid of these proton rounds. I have a bunch of proton rounds. Polonium rounds as well. Medical interface, kinetic buffer. I'm not a big fan of the, let's see here, incendiary rounds. Get rid of these edges. Raikou 5. Stiletto, Striker. Let's keep getting rid of some of our junk down here. Oh yeah, all that money. Just got a lot of stuff to sell. Okay. So, and then let's go back to buy. Alright, what is this? Sniper rifle. That is a crazy amount of damage. Elko's Combine. Avenger. Phoenix. Is it any better than what we have? Nope. Okay. Not a lot for you to really buy here, I guess.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Whoa, okay, okay.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Alright, to the medical bay.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now let's go back up that elevator, and then we're gonna meet Benezia. I believe so, anyways. Alright, and then we're gonna go to the hot labs. Not called the hot labs for nothing. I expect there to be plenty of resistance. What are you doing here? Okay, hold on.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you all right?
Holding up.
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Where's Benezia, though?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
It's impossible. The Rachni are extinct. They went extinct 300 years ago during the Rachni Wars.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Oh my gosh.
If she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That clearly didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
The neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Oh no. Okay.
Connected. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
The neutron purge.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
Good point,
That
Liara.
is advisable for all systems within this facility.
We're moving on.
Before we activate the neutron purge, I want to make sure... Let me take a look at the map here. Okay. Let's hit it.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sig Semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Looks like we just got to talk to him
Logging
about
you
it then.
out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Tamara a restore.
Oh no! Maybe you should have given me the codes, you know, just in case you died. Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling that the Rachni Queen knew about the purge system. Great. Now what are we supposed to do? Does he have the codes on him? Okay. I think we can initiate that now.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Let's get out of here. Barrier. And I'm just gonna run through these guys. Out of my way, out of my way. Whew. That was close. I almost died. Okay. Whew. Where's the captain? Something's not exactly right here. Where's everybody?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia.
What do you...
Open fire!
What? He betrayed me. Gosh. Barrier. Okay. Singularity. And, Captain, why would you do this? Choose Unity here. Especially after I helped you. Gosh dang it. Orders from Venezia, he says. Okay. I love how they just get like fizzled away. We're shooting like nuclear bullets at them or something. Wonderful. We're just tearing through these guys. Against humanoid characters, we do pretty good. We do lots of damage, but against Rachni and Geth, they're pretty scary. Some free upgrades for us. Ooh, incendiary explosive. I'll have to take a look at that. Right. Rachni soldier spit hurts. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's get through all this. Another guard. They must be indoctrinated. Like, she has to be mind controlling them. Awesome, just what we needed. Okay, looks like we have to go through here first. Must have gone the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking we went the wrong way. Oh, this place is a giant maze. Okay. Let's get some easy loot here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Mark 6 stuff, but we have like Mark 7 stuff, so. Okay. I'm pretty sure we came from over here, so let's take that elevator down again. Quarantine lab lockdown. How do we lift the lockdown? I think we just went through there. Okay. There is one place we haven't checked. And that's the medical bay with that one scientist. Check down here. Nobody here.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay. Let me check. Map. Captain Ventralis's office. I mean... Okay. Check that, I guess. There's not anything here. Let me look at our journal here. You've entered an unguarded back door into the sealed areas of Rift Station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. I guess we're taking the trams back then, if that's the case. So that means that Venezia was safe all along. Alright, Venezia, enough running around.
Departing Rift Station. Destination, Central Station. Now arriving at Peak 15 Central Station.
Wait, I think we just went backwards. Okay. To Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Gosh, I'm getting all kinds of lost here. Novaria is just so huge.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
So if she's not in the hot labs, then where would she be? I still can't believe he betrayed us. I bet he was more concerned with guarding Venezia than he was actually the citizens. To quarantine in barracks. To the restricted area. Okay, I guess let's go back through the restricted area. Retrace our steps here. Maybe there was a button or something I didn't press. Okay, we went through here, killed a bunch of the guards. Yeah, went through here, fought more guards. Okay. Went through here. Where does this actually take us? To secure lab, okay. And then we picked up those upgrades, right. Through here. This is a secure lab. Look at the map here. Ah, there she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Well, that's not exactly why I brought Liara here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Wow. Whoa! She just stasised me. Asari soldiers. Okay. Warp. And then overload. And then, we'll use lift. And then overload. And then I'll use, we'll throw on her. I don't think it quite worked on her. Enough running, Benezia. Geth soldiers. Activate my barrier, I'm taking too much damage. More Geth soldiers? She has a bunch of these. I know what I'm gonna do. Where is it? Singularity. And we're doing good progress. Grenade!
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You're being mind controlled. And the Rachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
How'd he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Dang it!
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Okay. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. And then I'm gonna bury her myself because I might just die.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. You're right. They always said there would be a...
And there goes Matriarch Benezia. That still leaves us with the Rachni Queen.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't quite understand.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Well, I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
There's Benezia. Alright. Got that out of the way. We need to get back to the Normandy. ASAP. Oh, we can just use this. Oh, wait, no. Let me look at the map here. Secure lab, elevator to restricted area. Okay. Yeah. Let me check the journal. You've defeated the Matriarch and eliminated the Rachni in the hot labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram you arrived in. Okay, yeah. Let's make our way back. Our business in Noveria is done.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Whoa, Ashley, calm down. We're all a team here, okay?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's alright.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes, we need to talk to them.
Patch them through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
All right. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, so that'll do it for this stream. We've completed Pharos, we've completed Noveria, which means that we are pretty much 2/3 of the way through the game. After this, all that's left is Vermeer and Ilos. But before that, we'll do some side questing. There's a pretty cool mission that we can do, which was the mission that Hackett gave us earlier in the stream, where we go to the moon and we disable that rogue VI, which that rogue VI becomes another companion, Edie, in Mass Effect 2. But we'll go ahead and do some of those side objectives, and after that, we'll go to Vermeer, and then once we're through Vermeer, Ilos, and then from Ilos, we will go to the final battle of the Citadel, where we'll finally confront Saren and save the galaxy. But for now, thank you guys for watching, those who stayed and those who came by and just hung out for a little bit. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you for watching. You guys take care now.